Yeah, so welcome to the session 7. Like in our last class, we have discussed about present continuous and present perfect. And over there, not only the syntax, even I have explained where we can use this in real time. Now we are going to look into present perfect continuous. So what is the meaning of present perfect continuous? As I told you, perfect means completed and continuous means ongoing. So a task which continues even after completion, as most of the people they say, for example, if I say this, Geeta has been speaking for an hour. So you may say she started 1 hour ago, 1 hour ago, still she is speaking. No, that's absolutely wrong. You have to say she completed 1 hour and even after 1 hour she is continuing. That is the right thing. So present perfect continuous means even after completion again the task is ongoing. Like Sunil has been living in this house since 2001. It means 2002 completed, 3 4 so on, even 25 completed, but still Sunil is living in the same house. So perfect continuous means present perfect continuous means even after completion of some task. If it is ongoing, then we have to use present perfect continuous. As you can see, it is used for an action which has been completed and is still continuing. As yeah, Manish has been suffering from fever since Monday. It means Monday completed, Tuesday completed, Thursday, Friday. So even like Thursday completed, today being Friday. So almost these many days completed, still he is suffering. That is for the meaning we get. Now, so what we need to use, it is similar to if the subject is I, we, you, or they, then you have to use have been. If the subject is he, she, or name, then you have to use has been. And very important thing, the syntax. Syntax is subject plus has been. If your subject is he, she, or name, then you have to use has been. If your subject is I, we, you, they, then you have to use have been, followed by V4 plus the V4 is nothing but ing and object. As you can see, they plus have been plus object. Then after for or since, very important thing, when to use for or when to use since, I'll tell you. For is for uncertain time. For example, 5 hours. Okay, probably I might have written here. Yeah, look here. For is for uncertain time, like for 30 minutes. So which 30 hours, 30 minutes, morning or afternoon or evening. In the same way, like for 2 hours, so which 2 hours? So if you can't say like exactly which 2 hours, which 3 months, then in that case you have to use for, like it is used for indefinite or uncertain period of time. Whereas this since is used for definite period of time. For example, if I say I have been suffering from fever since Monday. So since Monday in the sense last Monday, last Thursday, since 1980. Getting the point? So all these things, I mean, if the time is exact, then you have to use since. If the time is not exact, then you have to use for. As you can see here in the examples, since Monday means last Monday, since 2001. So we don't have any other 2001 year, so we have to use since. So if the time is exact, then you have to use since. If the time is not exact, then you need to use for. Now, very important thing where actually we have to use this. So these things are used in order to tell about your work experience. Like, yeah, you can say, I have been working here for 10 years, 12 years. So in order to tell about. And moreover, interviewer, they should not ask since how many years you have been working. So very important thing, as you can see, we should not ask questions in the present perfect continuous tense. Why? Because it shows inferiority. Let's see. For example, if somebody says, has he been studying for 4 years? It means 4 years completed. 4 years కంప్లీట్ हो गए अभी भी पढ़ रहे हो 4 years అయి కంప్లీట్ అయినాయి ఇంకా చదువుతూనే ఉన్నావా okay so instead of asking that if they ask what are you doing so you can say I have been studying for 4 years it means might be doing btech In other example, let's say, has she been cooking for 3 hours? It means 3 hours completed, still she is cooking. 3 घंटे हो चुके फिर भी वो खाना बना रही है. 3 hours అయిపోయింది అయినా తను కుకింగ్ చేస్తూనే ఉందా? సో ఇట్ మీన్స్ యు ఆర్ ఇండైరెక్ట్లీ కామెంటింగ్ హర్ by saying that okay, even 3 hours completed, still she is cooking. It means either she doesn't know how to cook, that is what the meaning will get. So it is advisable not to ask the question. In case if the interviewer says, have you been working here for 10 years? It means you may feel that you're being said that even 10 years completed, still you are working in the same organization. It means you are not getting job anywhere. That is what the meaning you'll get. Okay. So in this question, as you can see, it shows that the person has been studying for past few years, but still would not complete, as it makes like it makes to feel embarrassed. So that's the reason we should not use. So let's have the glimpse of past tense. So past tense is divided into four again. That is simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. For example, I wrote a letter. It goes with simple past. I wrote a letter yesterday. He was writing a letter. Not yesterday. So here, even with practical example, we'll see in our upcoming session. So just a glimpse, let me show you. Simple past tense is used for an action which completed in the past. For example, he went to Kolkata yesterday. So subject plus V2 plus object. He came to meet me last night. So subject plus V2 plus object. I received the call a month ago. Subject plus V2. So one thing that you need to remember, that simple past is used to tell about subject, I mean, about any event that completed in the past. And for that, we have to use subject followed by V2. V2 means second form of the verb, like come, came. So came will be used. Go, went. Went will be used. Why? Because it is past tense. And in order to tell about the past, we have to use V2 plus object I plus V plus U. So whatever the subject that you use, always follow V2. So what are the keywords? Keywords are yesterday, yesterday morning, last year, last week, last night, all these things. So any time in the past will come under simple past. So in our next class, we'll see not only the questions, even I'll tell you how you can use simple past to tell the movie stories or the general stories. All those tips and tricks we'll share with you. So till then, keep watching and keep learning. So thanks a lot, and we'll meet in our next episode.